How to create a trajectory graph. Whether you need good help, a genius writer, a brainy tutor, or a data wizard, Intudo4U has them all. It's like having a research dream team, on demand. And if you are new here, then subscribe now for more amazing video just like that.
So our whole journey today actually starts with a question. And not just any question, a real one, posted on Reddit that just gets right to the heart of the problem for so many people. It's a question that kicked off a really fascinating debate, and it perfectly sets the stage for everything we're about to cover. And here he is, our protagonist, a master student right in the middle of a project with an unmanned aerial vehicle. And all of a sudden, they're faced with this brand new, really complex visualization task. I mean, it's such a relatable spot to be in, right? You've got all this great data, but now you need to find the right tool to make it actually tell a story. Now, for a student like this, or really any developer, the first instinct is almost always the same. You head straight for the code. So let's call this the coder's approach, and it almost always starts with Python libraries. And this is where that classic debate kicks off in the community. On one side, you have Matplotlib. It's, as one user put it, tried and true. It's the reliable standard, the one you use when you're publishing papers. But then, on the other side, you've got Plotly. It's newer, it's more modern, and it lets you do that cool interactive spin and zoom on your 3D plot. And our student was definitely impressed by that feature. But there's always a trade-off, isn't there? Users are quick to point out that while Plotly looks really good, its API can feel kind of clunky for just whipping up a quick visualization. And maybe more importantly, it doesn't always scale that well. One developer mentioned that really complex plots could take more than 10 seconds just to render. So it really forces you to make a choice. Are you going for looks and interactivity, or do you need raw performance? And that leads to this key realization. The perfect solution? It isn't just about picking a library and hammering out some code. It's about really understanding the nature of your data and knowing that there's a whole other world of specialized tools out there, built from the ground up for exactly this kind of problem. Okay, so let's shift gears completely. This second approach takes us out of the code editor and into the world of geographic information systems, or GIS. And specifically, we're going to look at a super powerful tool inside ArcGIS Pro that's designed for this exact type of data. So what is trajectory data anyway? Well, according to Esri, it's basically a series of points collected one after another along a sensor's path. So think of a satellite measuring ocean wave heights or the exact shape of an ice sheet. This isn't just some abstract line in 3D space. It's this rich data set packed with measurements that are absolutely crucial for understanding our planet. And here's where you see the real power of a specialized tool. Instead of trying to build a plot from scratch, software like ArcGIS Pro just gives you a feature called a trajectory profile chart. It's built specifically to let you see variables along a track, or even compare variables across a bunch of different tracks at once. And just look how streamlined this whole process becomes. You literally right-click your data, you choose the chart type, pick the variables you want to see, tell it what area you're interested in, and boom, there's your chart. It takes what feels like a really complex task and makes it totally manageable, even if you've never done it before. So, we have the coder's choice and the analyst's chart.
Before we start the example, let me tell you something important. If you ever feel stuck with your graphs, research, or data analysis, don't worry. You don't have to struggle alone. At Intudo4U.com, you can get step-by-step guidance from expert writers, tutors, and data analysts. Whether it's creating trajectory graphs, writing reports, or making your research look professional, Intudo4U is here to help you succeed. Let's make an example. Imagine plotting the path of a ball thrown in the air. The x-axis shows the distance, and the y-axis shows the height. When you plot the data, the graph forms a curved trajectory, just like the actual motion of the ball. How to make it attractive? Add smooth curve lines instead of rough points. Use color gradients to show motion over time. Highlight the peak point of the trajectory with a marker. Label the axes clearly, distance versus height. This method is perfect for students, researchers, and teachers who want to make trajectory graphs that not only explain but also engage the audience. For more expert help in graphs, reports, and data visualization, visit Intudo4U.com. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tutorials.